Welcome to Cop Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derrick Schommer. I've got with me Ian Andrews, and our executive producer for this episode is Chris White, because I keep forgetting to say him.
Be glad you're in on this one.
Right.
Today we're doing a blind tasting of Irish whiskeys.
Irish whiskeys. So, the Irish whiskeys, I've got notes, because it's freaking hard to say.
You're going to pronounce this, right?
Barr on Uisce. Barr on Uisce.
U-I-S-C-E.
Yeah.
Obviously Uisce.
Uisce.
We have an 1803 and a Wicklow Rare.
1803.
Single malt Irish whiskey.
1803 is $79.99.
Guaranteed to be 10 years old.
Okay. The Wicklow Rare is a blend, $50. So we're going to be tasting an Irish whiskey that's $80.
I can't wait.
What else do I have to know? Okay, so Uisce means water.
Okay.
So apparently the Irish monks first distilled their whatever they called whiskey back then, or whatever they were creating that was like what we have today called whiskey, was called Uisce, and it was kind of the Uisce means water, so it's water of life, the water of life.
Like vodka was.
So
vodka means
Barr and Uisce means above the water.
Oh, because it floats because it's high in alcohol.
That must be what it is. What are we talking about for alcohol here?
This was pre-specific gravity.
46%.
43%.
Okay, so this is a little above proof, and that's a little below.
Nope, they're both a little bit above proof.
40. 3 above, 6 above.
Yeah.
Got it. Forgot 40 ABV.
Because math.
Let's not, because of math, let's do this one first, because this is only $50.
Because of math.
And you're an Irish whiskey fan.
I like Irish whiskey. I'm a fan.
I haven't had
I'm
a
not
lot
necessarily
of really fancy Irish whiskey.
an expert on it, but I do enjoy Irish whiskeys.
Then you're an expert in enjoyment, which is what our fans want to hear.
That's no.
See? Are you watching the reaction?
Those are my sinuses.
Yeah, his sinuses right now are drunk.
That's got a little burny to it on the nose.
You know, if you dig your grill right into that thing, light your grill on fire. Oh wait, that would be normal. That's how you cook barbecue. Sweet. And it's not that heavy, alcohol-wise.
Yep, it's not.
Like it doesn't burn your face off.
I mean, most Irish whiskeys are kind of smooth. This is very smooth.
That's like reserve, like it's a medium, maybe even heavyweight flavor to it. It's got a lot of
the mouthfeel for an Irish whiskey is heavy.
Is it always?
It's got a heavy mouthfeel.
You mean this or in general?
In general. No, this is.
Yeah, this is.
Relative to other Irish whiskeys, I believe the mouthfeel is a little bit heavier than that.
And I am the guy that's used to Irish whiskeys that will rip your face off.
Really? Like what?
Jameson.
That rips your face off? Okay.
It's so much more aggressive than bourbon.
What?
Oh yeah, totally. It's kind of
I usually want to punch you over a difference in opinion. I'm pretty sure that's fact.
So you think a bourbon?
I do like Batman shit though. I'm gonna say that.
So you get a compliment me before you punch me?
Yeah, that's how it works, right?
But you think an Irish whiskey is typically less aggressive than a bourbon?
I think so. Yeah, I think Irish whiskey is smooth.
I always think of like rot gut like crazy in your face. Yeah.
That is so.
What do you guys think?
Disturbing.
Question of the day. What is, out of all the different categories of whiskey, which ones are more intense aggression, like bah?
Now Canadian is definitely on the low end of aggression because it tends to be really smooth. Low in oak content.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of oak in
So I think Canadian,
Irish. Canadian, I think, is usually a rye, isn't it? Most often.
There's a lot of Canadian ryes out there, but I think there's non-rye whiskeys that are Canadian too.
Yeah, probably.
But I think that probably makes sense because rye probably grows in a harsher, colder environment versus corn. And
Canadians are harsh and cold.
Although corn grows up here too. I don't know.
We have corn. Native Americans used to bury it. I don't know if that's true, but I remember it from a history book somewhere. Whew! We will eventually make some cocktails. This is going to be rough. That's more on the tone of like tickly, burny.
Yeah.
With taste.
It's got like, is that a
grassy?
The beer left on my lips I got.
That would be just weird. It's got more that tastes more like what I would expect out of an Irish whiskey. Not the aggressive.
It's really sweet. It's a bit more aggressive.
Because it's 46%.
Well, it's 3% difference.
Which is already 3% more than normal.
Yeah. Are these niche imports?
Yep.
Did you get these from?
I did. They sent them to me.
Oh, that was nice of them.
I also got a copy of Blastermaster.
Oh yeah, that was a great game.
They literally sent me a Nintendo Ness Master Blaster.
I like those both.
The
You can
age,
tell they're the
you
same
can tell the age.
product.
Yeah, you can tell the difference in age just from looking at them. But
yeah, they have a distinct
this is
taste,
warmer
though.
and butterier than that one.
They're both sweet. They both have a nice sweetness to them, and a really smooth mouth feel.
This almost has like a little smoke.
Even though this is a little bit hotter, they're both very smooth.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which one I like better because this is not cheap. At $80.
I want to say I like this one better, but this one might go good in like a sour,
or by
just
itself.
because it's heavier. Maybe with a little bit of ice, maybe a little watered down a little bit.
I almost get like scotchiness out of it. It's more approachable.
With the water?
No,
or just in general?
It just has like, it's like a toffee caramely, almost has more oak than this does.
The oak's good in that with the little
I don't understand how this could get older and lose some of that.
I don't know if I agree with you on the oak loss there.
I don't know. Maybe I don't either. Okay, first fill bourbon barrels. So that's probably where it's getting some of its color from, the char and stuff like that.
I think this has more oak. It really don't. No, sorry. I got that. The paper is in the throat.
Oh, you're right.
I'm 3/4 Canadian, apparently. I thought I was part Welsh and Czech, but I guess I'm part 3/4 Canadian.
Oh, that's good. 3/4 is a lot.
That's 75%. That's passing grade.
Yeah.
I could pass for
You're
Canadian.
pretty much right now, you're Canadian.
Hey.
You're actually only 1/4 something else. You're
If
1/4.
only I were nicer.
You're 1/4.
That's the part I'm missing.
You're
Got
1/4.
an ass.
He's 1/4 American. No, that would mean you're 1/4 New England, because that we can trump on.
No, because I think my other quarter comes Welsh and Czech.
New England Welsh. It's different.
So.
I don't know. I you know, this does have a nice. I don't know which one I like better. I'm gonna say this one because it's a little cheaper, but since I have both, I like this one because it's mine.
I mean, it's your precious.
I don't have, dude. I've never had an $80 bottle of anything.
Of Irish?
That's of Irish. Okay. Of something, but not of Irish whiskey. I haven't had a lot of Irish whiskey in general. I've had Jameson variants.
I like the
knot.
simplicity of the design of the bottle.
Yeah, it looks fancy.
You got your Irish
because it's
cross
so
up there. Yeah, it's simple.
I like simple. Simple does it for me, and it's in a standard bottle that everybody sees.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for this, Google around. It's Barr and Uisce, but it's Uisce. You can find, let's see, niche imports if you want to, or niche imports. Ourniche.com if you need to contact somebody to figure out if they have it. It also gives you, since these guys are importing it, they'll be able to tell you where it would be available. And you can always do special orders and stuff like that if you're looking for one of these products to make your. This is the type of thing Ian, because Ian loves Irish whiskey, so he makes things a lot with Irish whiskey. So now we have.
I tend to, yeah.
It's always Irish whiskey.
Yeah, Irish
fruits
whiskey.
and Irish whiskeys.
Irish whiskey sours.
See?
Yeah.
Question of the day. What's your favorite, we already asked this. What's your favorite whiskey, right? That was this question?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Make sure, before you leave...
No.
Yes!
Yes!
Click the little button under there that says like.
Yeah.
You gotta do that.
And you can subscribe and get notifications. If you click that little bell icon down there, you can be notified.
He's watched my videos. Alright, we're teaching how to drink! Oh, hey. Did you guys know there's a little bell next to the subscribe button on all our videos and on our channel main page? If you click that bell, you can actually receive notifications every time a new episode goes live daily. But for now, just click on one of these two guys right here and watch those videos. It's a good time.